I deem as creative. I can only give it to one. I can't split the point in half or give a third to this one team. It's one or nothing. But let's see what kill. Oh, I was scared about that arch tower, but it does land and connects. Clan Castle goes down. Arrow secures the town hall as well for Kingsman. Great start to the attack as this queen's going to continue her way to the left. Remember, this is a 10-group stage. It is different than last year. Last year was single elimination, playoffs only. Since this is 10 groups, the top 10 teams will then advance to the playoffs. And then the playoffs are a little bit different. There is no creative vote in the playoffs to advance. The creative vote in the playoffs only assigns and gives out the prize money. That is it. Let's see the push in towards this left side continuing. Does still have the king with the spiky ball, earthquake boots. Or we have a wall break into this ricochet cannon. We have the minion prince with the metal pans as he continues the way through, but no town hall means that he doesn't have to worry about going all the way back for that additional star. As the invis goes off, Peck is coming from the siege barracks, does distract this mile, and we have a minion prince soloing off towards the ricochet cannon to the right side. Still hanging on to ability, doesn't need to use it. And that poison actually on the enemy minion prince was very useful there. That was actually pretty nice. It did some work, and the mini prince continues. Poison spell, which slowed down the defending mini prince, means he didn't have to burn his ability off too early. There's the king's spiky ball, earthquake boots to use as we got minions to the top side continuing. Queen's already burned her ability because it was a giant arrow, making her invisible. Now the Yetis are a little bit delayed in terms of coming in with the rest of this attack, but is it going to make a difference as he continues? Look at this, goes invisible to continue to reach the backside of the space. Does have two superpowers. Remember, this is hard mode. It is not the normal mode, so it's quite a bit harder. But in the Creative Mass series, they do have time to plan their hits. That is the difference than normal wars. They have roughly 4, 6, 8 hours. All these wars so far have had 8 hours to plan their attacks to get them in. And Kingsman is looking to pull this off there with a 3-star to start. The minions clearing the outside. The Archer Tower, the multi-arch tower remains there with 44 seconds left. He'll run his way through. Oh, wait. No, they go up to the defending king. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. But the Yeti might said die from the king's or take damage from the king. Will jump to the multi-arch tower. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. They're coming. The Yeti mites, they're going, they're working, and the multi-arch tower goes down for